season, as Mekalakia simply have to pick maximum points today. And of course, the fact that they are tied on so many levels in terms of statistics simply adds more spice to today's menu. 9 games later, Ethiopia's second oldest club search for their fourth victory of the campaign. Turning back from Adu Sadibe. Support from Henok Esayas, but he will not need it because there's a foul from Girum Hargos and the referee is blowing for a free kick in another interesting location. The last one was almost causing trouble for Johannes Saleh's side.
I think this is a chance lost because they were on the ascendancy and they took a lot of time and allowed Mekalakia to be able to recover. And now Mamadou decides that he wants to keep the ball and he gets a foul, not in a very prime position, about 35 yards away from goal.
Daniel Hailu standing over this one as Henok Esayas walks away. Chance to bring it into the area. Daniel Demisie and Sidibe, one of those inside the area. Demisie, big chance there. Flag was up though. The captain would still not have scored if that had gone to the back of the net. But for the second time, Mekalakia will be worried because Dredawa are getting their runners through. And I'm not sure that is an offside.
Already Daniel Demisie had already made that one step just before the ball was taken. But it's showing you very clearly that in terms of defending on set pieces, Mekalakia are really, really struggling. And should Dredawa take care of that business by, putting in the kind of passes at the right time and with the right movement, they should be able at least to get one out of it.
It's a good defensive combination between Daniel Demisie and Enio Kasahun. Giving themselves a free kick as the right back now throws this one out wide. So looking for Abel Asebe. To Fileo Ketahun. Currently one of the many goalkeepers that Ubetu Wabate has always looked at for the national side and actually do well at competitions like the Africa Cup of Nations or in the future the World Cup. Then he does know he's got so much competition. The likes of Fasil Gabriel Mikhail is to tie down that #1 spot for the national side. And it's very good pressing though from Mekalakia, forcing Dredawa out of sorts. They finally get an option out wide, and that is exactly what Johannes Saleh will be looking for. Press them high, don't give them space to start just in and around their own box. They will lose the ball, and then we come forward again.
It's a good one, and also detrimental for Dredawa. They're delaying the ball, allowing the midfielder to come into the boxes, but the midfielders are not checking in and finding it very difficult to give any meaningful passes through the midfield.
Oh, good piece of control from Girumu. Semu was closely watched by Newcastle. After that clearance from Henok Esayas simply wasn't good enough. Now here's the captain Daniel Demisie. Being returned to Mesai Paulo. Sukan launched one forward, looking for options. One of those is Abdurrahman Mubarak. Here he comes. He's got Muhyiddin Musa for support through the center. Mubarak strikes this one with the left. A speculative strike from Tanzania for Abdurrahman Mubarak. The J-Clement boys. 1-0 for Dredawa. The whole crowd is up and celebrating. The caretaker manager has his first goal in match day 10. Then what a way to open up the scoring.
Simple defensive principles. Mubarak is a left-footed player. He wants to turn on his favorite foot. Force him on his weaker foot, which is his right. But at this particular point in time, when Dawit Mamo allows Mubarak to turn on his left foot, there's always going to be danger looming. And what a way. He strikes a low shot. Clement Boy in goal did not know exactly what hit him. Again, that's one of the best goals so far we've seen in the league.
1-0 for Dredawa over Mekalakia. Not very sure that was the strongest of shots, but the placing of the shot, the precision that was employed by Abdurrahman Mubarak, top class.
I think it was poor goalkeeping because he allowed the ball to bounce ahead of him. That's another mistake that happened in the goalkeeping department.
So Sai Paulos has let this one bounce. That seemed a bit awkward. There was very good pressure coming in for Biruk Semu. Could have been trouble. And now Mekele-Kaya are trying to pick this one just outside the Bredawa area. A crucial clearance coming forward. And could be another chance created, but it will be two. You should just simply love it. The beautiful game. Celebrating one moment, the next you're really sad. No one coming forward. This has been missed by Enoch Esayas. Now Abel Negash having a chance to try and bring this one into the box. Enoch Esayas quickly coming back and tracking. It comes through the center now with Larry Emmanuel. It floats one in out wide and the flag is up. Zakirum Hargos was preparing to let fly. And trouble Freo Ketahun. Some of those games that you feel really has so many goals, considering the quality both sides have moving forward.
Yeah, the good thing about both sides is that none of them is sitting back. None. Whenever they're in possession of the ball in transition, they are always...
And even though there's still time in this game, you get a feeling Jadawa have it upon themselves to manage the game until full time.
Absolutely. There's too much anxiety right now on that team because they know that they're coming up against Hawassa in their next match, Avamich, Bahadar, and then they finish up with Adama. Those are serious contenders in this league. And therefore, 3 points for them would definitely be a big boost as they prepare to meet those four teams that I mentioned. Because on the Mekalakia side, they are meeting Wolkite, Welaita, Adama, Awasa. Again, very strong opponents. And therefore, something they can pull out of this match would definitely give them a boost.
Shajawa, their last game was a 1-0 victory against Addis Ababa. They are trying to have two in a row now. If they can hold on here, as Biniam Bele tries to find his way forward. Fought by Mesai Paulos, who's been rock solid. Johannes Saleh, wondering what his side must do to get a goal in the final 2 minutes of this one. Enoch Esayas has the touch. They dare to try to bring this one into the area. Freo Getahun will be a happy custodian. They will not have to make a save. And now look at the fans, all on their feet. They are hoping. Referee whistle goes now. Those will be a crucial 3 minutes for the home side and 3 points as well. Long one from Freo Getahun. Now it's Mamo failing to clear. This has been given away to Surafel, who was trying to bring this one into the center. Cleared by Alex Tesema. Mekele-Kaya now have a chance to come forward. This is Mamo floating one forward looking for Okutu Emmanuel. Crucial clearance of Abela Sebe. Out wide to the Detu Getachu. Another chance to try and wrap this one forward. Biniam Bele now. Probably was Mesai Paulos. Look at how high the central defender has been. And look at how expectant those up in the stands are. Probably one more chance to bring this one in with Dawit Mamo. Oh, that will be disappointing as Surafel is back doing defensive work. And Yaukasa floating one forward. Jin Musa doing defensive work and not standing right next to Ibrahim Hussein. This is Clement Boy into the final seconds of this one. Daniel Demise almost had a touch. And Yaukasa not getting it. Emmanuel Okutu had a crucial one. Now chance to try and strike this one for the second half substitute. And this one too weak to try and trouble Freo Getahun. And surely that was the final chance for Johannes Saleh and Mekele-Kaya as the referee takes all the spotlight and rightly so blows the full-time whistle. Shadawa have picked up their second victory in a row. They are fourth of the campaign and move to 14 points. For Mekele-Kaya, their bad run does continue. 5 matches now without a victory. 3 of those have been defeats. This being the fourth. Johannes Saleh, a good tactical battle with forward Yusuf. The caretaker manager has picked up the maximum points. The introduction of Enoch Ayele, who was simply important up front in trying to hope Mekele-Kaya do not quickly move forward. The party will officially kick off in eastern Ethiopia as Bredawa and its fans celebrate a crucial victory on March Day 10 of the 2021-2022 Bet-King Ethiopian Premier League. Fantastic result, 3 points for forward Yusuf. Because Bredawa have beaten Mekele-Kaya by a goal to nil.